Hello and welcome to the very important portion of Vedic Maths. This particular portion will be again discussing regarding some portion of algebra, but what is so special in this particular portion? We will also be discussing the calculus part of it with you. Okay, so Vedic Maths related to calculus, how is it related? Will also be discussed in this particular sequence of sessions for you. This particular sutra number is 9, and which means sequential motion, or basically calculus. It also means similarity and differences, but yes, what we are discussing is regarding sequential motion in this particular portion. Now, with the help of this particular portion, we will also be finding out how this particular formula actually came into being. We will be, the logic being, dy upon dx is equals to plus or minus under root of b square minus 4ac. This is what sutra number 9 actually turns into. Okay, and what is that? We will be discussing in depth with you in this particular session. We will also be helping you to find out the squares of perfect squares. Something like, what is the square root of 5184? Its square root is 72. What is the square root of 8281? It is 91. What is the square root of 9604? It is going to be 98. Okay, so I have not learned them, I have obviously solved them in front of you. Similarly, how to find out the square root of non-perfect square using a very important formula, which is nearest square root plus or minus difference upon 2 into nearest square root. Okay, and with the help of this particular formula, I would be teaching you how to find out the square root of a non-perfect square to the very core of it. And it is obviously an approximation method, or this one is an approximation method, but still you will be able to find the answers which are not far away from it, the actual answer, by not more than 0.1, 0.2 or something like that. Okay, that would be also discussed in this portion of the session. We will also be discussing the different kind of quadratic equations which are there. Like the general form of the quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus. What if a becomes 0? What if b becomes 0? What if c becomes 0? And what happens to that will be discussed with you in this particular sutra. Okay, so start learning and make yourself math genius with the power of Vedic maths invested on you by us. Thank you guys.